Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. Still your girl Happy Blackie. On today's video, I was just sitting at home when I came back from church and I was lazing around. I didn't know what to prepare or what to cook. So this my African delicacy just crossed my mind. I said it's been a while I've eaten Abacha. Yes, it's Abacha. That's African salad. So that is what I'm going to prepare for you guys today. Here in this video, I have a lot of recipes for it. This one here is the main deal. That is the Abacha. While I have my red oil, this here is Kpomo for it. Inside here, I have my chopped onions. I have my diced pepper, and this pepper is very hot, just for garnishing. I also have my sliced onions too. This onions is for garnishing. Here is garden egg. Everybody knows what garden egg, you call it garden egg or eggplant, depends on what you call it. This is garden egg, and this is my seasoning. Here I have in this leather here is oil bean. This is oil bean here, and I have my grounded pepper, black pepper. This one here is the leaf of the garden egg, and the next one you're looking at here, this one is grounded crayfish with spices. And inside these spices, there's these spices we normally use for Abacha. You call it ehuru. That's in Igbo, call it ehuru. Everybody knows what ehuru is, especially Igbo speaking side. That is what we use to spice up the Abacha. That is ehuru. I pounded it together with this crayfish here. So this one now is potash. That is account. This is potash. Before you do it, it comes in powdery form, or is like a sand. Looks like sand. It's sandy. So you soak it in water. Put water inside. If you check under it, you will see the sand the particles under. But before you do, you have to stir it and then sieve it before I start. I also have my salt also. So guys, let's start my video. Guys, I didn't tell you about this. Is my pot and my spatula that I want to be using. You are not going to be, if you're making Abacha, you don't use cooking spoon. You don't use spoon for it, you only use spatula. So that is what I'm going to be using. Let's start it now. First thing I'm going to be doing is, this is the potash. I have to stir it. I'll stir the potash very well, and as you can see, it's very sandy. So I will use this my sieve here to sieve it. That is what I will be doing now. I'm sieving it. As you can see, there are particles inside, but the particles didn't go inside of my food. So this one is gone. Next thing I'll be doing is, you are going to make a stock. That's stock for the Abacha. That's what I'm making now. This, you have to check it. This is my red oil. So I'm going to be mixing it inside of. Make sure you measure it, but I'm just using my sense and my number 6 to do this. So the next I'll be doing is, I have to stir it very well to make this paste. This is the stock. This is how the stock looks like once you mix potash and red oil. This is the stock. It is the same stock when you do nkwobi or ishewu, is the same stock. So this is the stock. Next thing I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be adding all these things inside. First of all, I'll add this my chopped onions inside. I'll add the garden egg that I chopped. I'm going to be adding the crayfish with the spices I will be adding the black pepper. This is the black pepper, so I'm going to be adding it there. Don't add too much of it if you know that you're not somebody that likes pepper much. So that is that. And this is my salt. I will just be adding a little pinch of it because I don't really like. And this is my stock, that's my seasoning. I'm going to be adding it inside as well. The seasoning is hard to break because of harmattan. Bless me. So I'll be adding my Kpomo. This is my Kpomo. The Kpomo is stocked also. The next thing I'll be adding is my oil bean. We call it Ugba. Ugba in Igbo land. Next one I'll be adding now is, don't mind my voice, I'm testing the Ugba, like Ugba. Next I'm going to be adding is the leaf of the eggplant or the garden egg. So what you do is you mix everything together. Look at how it looks like, guys. This is how it looks like. Mix everything together, and you have to test what you're mixing to. If the test is okay, so I want to test. It's yummy. Wow, this is nice. So the last one you are going to be adding is the Abacha. That is the Abacha. Before I add this Abacha, let me explain to you guys what Abacha is. What Abacha is made from. Abacha is cassava flakes. Yes, once you get a fresh cassava, you use there's this grater that you use to remove this flake. This is the flake from the cassava and dry. Yes, once you dry it. But if you want to do your own, because when you buy it from the market, it is dried, so it's very raw, and so before you even do it, you have to soak it in hot water. But when you're soaking it, be careful that so that you don't allow it to over soak, because once it's over soaked, it will become too soft and you won't see, it won't be like this. You will not see, it will be as if it is mashed. So you have to be very careful when you are soaking it. So I'm adding my Abacha now. That is the last one I'm doing. So I've added my Abacha now, and once you add your Abacha, what you do is you turn it very well. Guys, my Abacha is ready for consumption. This is how it looks. What I would be, let me just serve it for you to see how I garnish it with the rest. I am serving it now. You have to be very, very careful when serving it, especially when you have visitors at home and you prepare this. It's very simple. You see, it didn't take me, you don't need to cook it. It didn't take me more than highest 15 minutes to prepare this my food. So this is my Abacha. I want to now garnish it with this pepper and the onion. So guys, my Abacha is ready. Bon appetit. Thank you guys for watching me and my video of Abacha. Till I come your way in my next video. Bye.